Good morning, it's Kale. I'm gonna do some Palia gaming. Hey, don't start barking. It's too early in the morning for barking. Welcome on in. I'm gonna be showing you what I did recently as far as like my decorating, and we're gonna do some gameplay. I've got to make up some money I spent on some rugs from Zeki's Black Market. That little thief. I already did the garden. So I'm not streaming on Twitch today. Not really up to it. I did a video earlier, some diamond painting. It was left me a little emotionally torn. Uh, so I'm just gonna do kind of just a less stressful stream. I was gonna do this little pirate area back here. All I have is the little pile of coins. Not much. So, um, and then I did decide to uh, connect that little area up there with this area up here. Nothing fancy as far as like stairs and all that jazz. Um, I got rid of the tub, used it elsewhere, and just made this like a little fountain seating thing. It's not really what I want, but it'll do for now. Um, hey, don't start. And that's about that. I haven't been. Hey, stop. I haven't been getting really any flow trees from this dumb little statue. That planted right there is the pine tree that it gave me this morning. That's not flow. So, I don't know what's going on with that. Whatever. It's kind of cheesy. Cheesy chintzy. I haven't checked the mail. Probably nothing there. And I probably should do my plot submission for this pointless let's do this one, pointless tour thing. um hey, no, get out if you're gonna bark. This to get this to show is just so dumb. I think it's pointless. um I know I have no focus up there. And then for some reason the apples weren't like giving me as much, so I probably need to go down and buy some fertilizer or something. I was like low on apples. I don't know why I have all those freaking apple trees. So anyhow, I got all the crafters up to date. So let me just go down. I want to repair my tools. I don't want to use my repair kits. And then we'll check the store, and then I'll show you the two plots that I've been working on. So, I need to figure out kind of like what my next goals are going to be. And I think one of them will be saving up enough to get the next plot. That's like 100K, so that's a lot of grinding. I know they're doing an update. They're doing an update tomorrow, so I think they're going to be trying to fix the glitch that's going on with the gliders. And like here, sometimes it'll show my little broom, but it doesn't do it all the time. Just like every once in a while, it's really strange. So I know they're going to try and fix that, and then I think they're going to have a new pet, and we could take a look at that in a sec. Let me just get these kind of repaired, because I use my watering can a lot. Oh, now you leave? Let's see, like, my watering can gets a lot of abuse. They need to kind of maybe, like, balance that a little bit better. It's the only tool that I've found that, like, the durability just wears down, like, really, really fast. I don't know why, but we're going to repair those so I don't have to worry about it while I'm out and about grinding. It's really weird. I just pressed the B button to jump, and it, like, just didn't work. That's the other thing, like, the controller issues are kind of funky. Hi, Zeki. What's going on, dude? Let me get some of this. maybe this one. It doesn't really matter. Um, yeah, the controller issues have been really weird. Like when I try and like catch bugs and try and throw one right after the other, it just kind of like hangs up. It's really strange. Um, so I'll show you why I'm talking about goals, because when you play this game, it helps to have goals. Put this fan on me. It's still hot here in Texas. It helps to have goals because otherwise, I mean, yeah, you could do like endless grinding, but you need some kind of goals, some or other. I still got to get these to at least 25. So slow. I did get the fishing to 18. I want to get the aquarium thing, so I'm trying to get that up to, I think it's like 980. I don't know. I got to check Einar store again, see how much that is. I mean, this one's ridiculous. These are fine. I got this one to 50, but these three are still down. But this one's almost to 25. I've been doing a lot of bug catching. I'll show you why in a minute. I'm at 355. I think I upped this a little bit. I'm working on the Hodari relationship thing. I don't think I have his pin yet. I need to do this little one here, and then I need to go down here and take care of this thing. Not that it really gives you any like great rewards or anything. And then some of these are just why is this one okay? That's a joke. Because my cooking, I got to do this. I got to catch this fish. All of these are like, oh, and then I got this. I started this Sea of Stars. Then I need to do that. So I'm still working on Ashura and Eshe and Hekla, Gina, and Subaira. I did get her to 3. I did that level 3 quest or whatever. I'm not sure. Oh, let me see here. Just go up to the first one. Ashura. Right, so I got those little horn things. So I guess I just got to get him to 5. So he's getting there. This part is like, so this is kind of included in my goals. I don't think anybody's watching yet, but if somebody pops in, let me know if the volume's okay. Yeah, so I did a lot of work on that because they were really sad. And then, of course, we've got our new weeklies since the new week started. So I got to work on those as I'm going around doing stuff. It didn't refresh this one or this one. Weird. So yeah, so I'll be working on those, and I haven't even paid attention to these other ones down here. Yeah, I haven't even paid attention to those, so it's kind of where I'm at with that. Usually I do the fishing last. Like I did the fishing, I think yesterday. It's crazy. So let's go back over to the housing plot. We'll do like friendship stuff later. I'm eating some string cheese after my breakfast. Yeah, I did a diamond painting recording earlier, and it was just kind of emotional about my son, so I just feel a little bit like, ugh. And also, I've been dealing with like either a pinched nerve or some muscle with a cramp or something in my neck, like between my right shoulder and my neck. Let's just get rid of these. Not that you can really do much. Got one more. This one here. Okay. So that's all that's going on here. I haven't really done anything else because it's mostly done. So let's go over to Arcadia. So I hope you all had a good weekend. Mine was pretty good other than being in massive pain and alternating between a heating pad and an ice pack. So here's the front. I'm slowly working on this one. And this is kind of like a kind of more casual, like decor theme going on. Look at that little chopper thing. It's so cute. I brought the tree, this tree over here. I hope I don't have to have that other statue next to it to get flow trees, but I don't think I have to. And then I've got this little shrine here. So these two little shrines will go in the house. See, I got these little flow trees. They're so pretty. I really like them. This is mostly done in here. This is like where the trophies and the plaques are going to be. The gold and the miscellaneous, like these weird ones over here. The other ones are outside. And then these are the plaques that you can buy from the different guild stores. So I got a couple of those. I don't know how many there are. And I probably have to put a couple more things on the bookshelf here. And on something on the coffee table. It's those little things that just take forever to get done. But I really like the way this turned out. Wanted it to just be kind of simple and natural. There's the bedroom. I put that makeshift wardrobe in here. I always hit that. But see, I got the tub. It looks nice in here. I used a modification kit on it to kind of have it fit in with this color scheme that I was doing here. I got a couple of new wallpapers from Zeki's store in the underground. I thought that looked nice right there. Not the whole thing. I didn't want the whole thing. It would help if I could like move. My controller's just been in the game. It's a new controller, so it's not the controller. So I've been buying a lot of lights. I forgot to check the store. I'll go back down and check it in a second. So here's where the trophies are. I need to put a carpet under there. I wish we could craft our own carpets. So then I've got like the little fishies, and I want the light so you can kind of see through. I need a couple more up here on top. Yeah, so I've been just kind of working on doing these little areas. And then over here, I moved that blue table. I took the gazebo that I had on the back side of the property and I moved it to another plot. And so I moved this table over here next to the little cart. And this is kind of like a little unfinished guest bedroom. I don't know why I have the shovel on the wall. I really need to move it. And this is like a dining area. I want it just to be rustic. I guess that's the word I'm looking for. So I built this barn back here. This big old barn. And I just put like what I thought looked like farm stuff back here. It's right. I got the little Choppa warming himself by the fire. And then I tried to make like a couple of little stalls. I forget where I got the idea from. Somebody on YouTube. You can look it up. Maybe I can find it again. And I put the little stand things in here. instead of out on the property. Then over here, this stall is like the working stall, and I got some barrels and the pots and pans for like mixing up animal feed and some towels and bottles and stuff. And then like a little fire thing here to like warm up the blankets if they get cold. Um, put that little bird up there. I just put the little Christmas tree there. I thought it was cute. Um, there's the little bathroom there. Little porta potty. It's cute. I like the crescent moon on it. So this is just like a little barn. Little thing going on back here. Put the frogs back there. I kind of started it, and then I came to a part where I had to like undo what I had done. I'm gonna put the trees there. I didn't really put anything in the back, and getting those things up there to really line up was a pain in the butt. And I'm not like a super perfectionist, so once I thought it looked fairly good, I just was like, okay, I'm done. So basically, I still have to do the stairs, which is why I have the pavers down there in my inventory. Oh, I hear the owl. This stuff down here. So I was going to try and figure out how to make the stairs. So on the ends of this big, this thing here, this platform that's laying on one small wood crate. The rest of it's just floating. I put the ramps, right, which is fine for on the end. But in the center, see, I need two lamps there because there's 4. So this is the center, right? And this is where I'm going to put the stairs. The nicer stairs. So it looks pretty nice. And then back there is what I've been working on. So you can see I need one more of these lamps here. This lamp there to match this side. I got to finish matching this side. That's kind of what I was working on. But I need pallium. I wish they didn't have so many of the nicer recipes depending on that mineral resource because it's not that easy to find. Or they need to just up the generation of it. Because really, seriously, I'm tired of going over to Bahari and not finding it. But what I've been really working on is this here. So I finally made the butterfly arch. What a bitch that was. I figured it out. And I'm making this like glass butterfly building. So I got to get more butterflies. That's cool looking. I tried to center it. It's pretty close. So I got to finish this side here. I'm going to come all the way over to here. I guess to here. I'm going to do this other side. And then I need one more. The glow bug over there, and I think that's oh, those are the 2 lunar fairy moths. I got that. Oh, I need this one here. Whatever's in there. That. A brush-tailed dragonfly. Why do I keep pressing that button to get out of that view? Right, so you have a little place to sit and you can sit surrounded. I put some music out here with the jukebox. I'll probably put some decoration on the outside of some sort, maybe a couple of banners, maybe the big bellflower banners. And it'll just be like a little glass building, all kind of lit up. Pretty. Really, really pretty. And then after I'm done with that area, I'll finish over here. There's a bunch of flowers I was growing. I'll finish this little area over here. I'm going to put a little couple of chairs or a couch or something, a little table. Like finish this porch and this little seating area that I made back here. One of the issues with this plot that I noticed is the grass is really tall. So you try and put like stuff down on the ground, like the wood floor or the stone floor. The grass just pokes right through it and it looks dumb. I hate that. But I mean, I understand because it fits the plot because it's green and grassy. But still, it's really a pain. So that's kind of where that's at. I did get a couple of these two rugs here, but I want to put one here, and maybe I don't know what else I should put there. Maybe a couple of bookcases on either side. Maybe like one here. And then one over here. That might look nice. So that's kind of, I was working on that. I did finish all the lanterns on this. It's a lot of lights. It's a lot of light bulbs. Some I bought and some I made. So those are mediums, homestead lamps. And then on the small, some of these, let's see. That's a small. Right, so on top of some of these smaller tanks, so I need another one here. And then on the big tanks, I was putting the large homestead lamp. So that's going for a lot of rock and making a lot of glass panes and making the bulbs. I never did go back and try and put the butterfly wallpaper on the roof of the back room. I think I need another. I think I need to take another, go buy like a small room and attach it to that right here, this, and do it from there. Because you have to get like a certain point on the between the roof and the wall. It's not that easy to find. I couldn't even do the small little roof above the door. I tried. I spent like about 45 minutes like moving the mouse around trying to, get that point, but I just couldn't get it. So then I gave up. I was like, spending too much time on this. So, but I did the main building. Looks nice with the butterfly roof like that. So I got some more lamps. I got some more butterflies. I got to build the stairs. And, finish the back porch. And then I think for the most part this property will be done. This is what it looks like. I don't know if I want to maybe add another gazebo, which is what I had where the little butterfly house is. I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe like back over there by the frog. Or maybe over in the front, maybe like over here, put a gazebo. How far can I get? I think right here. Let's go in. Let's take a look. Right, so here's the line, I think right here. Oop. That's where it is. So I could put the gazebo here. But it's pretty, it takes up a lot of ground space, a lot of squares. It may not even fit right there. Or it may be like right in the way of this building. So I might just maybe just like put it back here. And I believe this is the, let me see. Yeah, this is the standard default plot. Let's take a look. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's just the default plot. I don't have it on the Wooded Grove. Mostly because I wanted that water right there for the little lake house. Well, I call it the lake house. It's not really a lake. I don't know. It's not really a lake, but see how the grass is sticking through the floor pieces there? This is really tall. They need a lawnmower. Or they could let you have like a little goat and it just runs around your property and mows your grass down for you. But that's the little, like the lake house. I still probably should put a couple of lamps on top of the pillars. Maybe dress up this area a little bit with some more trees or something. Yeah. So that's kind of what I was doing. I was doing a lot of bug catching because I think it was at level 20 or something. And I was like, I need to go catch a bunch of butterflies. But it's looking nice. It's getting there. So in the meantime, between working on this one and going and getting butterflies and supplies and stone and copper and blah, 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 I was working on Oranos, which is the name of a Greek wind. I don't know if it's a god, but like a Greek wind deity, maybe. Go lie down. Go lie down. Mommy's busy. You don't need mommy. She's like, oh, I need my mom. So this plot right here was on the it was on the Kilima Heights landscape, and I did not like it. I was not feeling it. I don't know if it's because of what I had trying to put on there. I was trying to do like a spa type of thing, and it just wasn't. I just wasn't feeling it. So I was like, screw it. So I got the Galewind Sanctuary. I was like, let's just try this one and see how that will work, right? And I like it a lot better. Despite all the PTSD I have from the Temple of the Gales, I still do like this one better than the Kilima Heights. I think, hey, knock it off. I think because it's more open. I think that's also why I like the beach one. The Wooded Grove one, I wanted it to have that kind of witchy, pagan-y feel, but it's enclosed with trees, not rocks, like the Kilima Heights one. So I'm working on the entrance. It's not all the way done. I'm trying to figure out, let's water my flow tree so I can get another one. So I can get another baby. I'm doing this like little walkway, and I think that's as tall as I want those little trees right there to get, because otherwise it'll block the view. So as you come down, I got to put, fill it in. Like I used the trees that I had here. Like just finish the design of this like kind of entrance, right? And then I got to make one more of those, the bellflower flower planter. Keep hitting the wrong button. And this is what I was working on yesterday. So I've got 4 of the braziers up there. And I still got to finish or fix the walkway up to it. I'll probably like put stairs, but for now I just have a little, you have to jump. I don't like that. Look at the little choppa floating around in there. It's so cute. And then the walls, I know that there's little gaps and whatever, but I just don't want to be that much of a perfectionist. And it was not that easy to get them to like cooperate even in the first place. Especially like this, the wall that's right behind the fountain, back there, like straight behind the fountain. I wanted to not have that there, but trying to get the rest of the wall up around it was just so hard. I just gave up and just did the top level. It's like, okay, just be open up there on the top. And I don't think I want these trees. Maybe these 2 in the front. Or maybe these 2 in the back. let's do the back ones. Can go grow one more time. That one there, and maybe in this one. Right? Like that. And then the one in the front will be a little shorter than the one in the back. Maybe like to the height. Like hopefully it won't like go too much over the height of the third wall. So there's a little seating area back here. You can walk underneath it. That was one of the issues of trying to judge the height so you could like walk underneath it. Because I had it too low at first and I had to lift it up. So then that kind of jacked up my stairs, so I got to redo that. But, you know, that's time consuming. So I like the two little trees. These two little, I'll just leave them. Two little flowers. Just a little bit, just simple. Just a place to sit and listen to the water falling above you. And up above is the four braziers. See, there's two in the back. There's two in the front and two in the back. So, of course, that used up most of the pallium that I had. But it looks nice. I don't know what to call it. It's called something, but I don't know what. The pool area is mostly done. Maybe I'll put a couple more towels. I'll have to go down there and take the time to go down and get some towels. Maybe I'll put a couple of steps right here. Not the ramps. I'll do something nice. Just a little chill. Look out at the sky area. I'll show you the gazebo in a sec. And then up here where you can look out. Stay warm. A little fire. Stay warm and look out and just relax. So then what I'll probably do is I'll probably do like some sort of pathing, maybe the round pavers over to the gazebo, which is what used to be on Arcadia. I don't think those need water. And then kind of finish dressing up this entrance. So it's plain. And then I got to finish up in here. So this is kind of how I've got the gazebo looking. So I'm using kind of a mix of furniture. I didn't want it to be totally all the same. Just to be kind of like a cozy, chill little spot. And again, with the freaking bookcases, which I wish they didn't sell them to you totally empty. Because it's a lot of money, because they keep raising the price of the books, and there's not a whole lot of variety of things to put on the bookshelf. I mean, like everybody's putting the same damn thing. It's just, ugh. So I'll probably like curve a little path over to here, and probably put a path. Maybe like curve it around here. And then just maybe come straight down. So the other thing I was working on was this pavilion. Here's my little baby flow tree. I need to water you. And I think this one too. I'm letting all these flow trees just get to like full height because it gives you a baby, a little seed. So until I don't really like need a bunch of flow trees. Ooh, my neck is cracking. So this I did in the Dragon Tide. I put a couple of little floating candles, and I ended up when I was fishing for the accomplishment, I got another one of these Valley Sunrise bookcases, so I ended up with two all total. So I made a little place where you can barbecue or cook or heat up some coffee or tea or whatever. I need to put something on the top of that one. Ugh. And I did this one. So then you come around, and from the front, this is how it looks. I was growing flowers over there. I got to spread them around. Spread the wealth. And I put the little Cernuck there. But it looks pretty cozy, pretty comfortable. Probably need a carpet. The carpets really get on my nerves. I wish we could craft them because, you know, even if it was just one basic design, one basic rug design, and then you could just do different colors, I would be fine with that. You know, not a large one necessarily, or maybe just like offer it in 3 sizes, small, medium, and large. And then you can just, you know, like put it like right in front of the couch right there and make it dark blue. You know what I mean? That would look nice. And then I kind of have this centered right here, and that's how you get to Bahari. You gotta jump down there. It's pretty cool. It's got a waterfall, so it's a nice view from that area. I haven't done anything in the corners. Not really. I mean, the gazebo hogs that, you know, that's the thing, is like if you look at the gazebo and you highlight it, you can see, like if you want to move it, how much space it takes. All of these squares right here is the space that the gazebo takes. I'm not really sure why. It's coming out like 3 or 4 squares on every side. It's like, why? So it takes up a lot of space, even though it's circular. It's very bizarre. It's like, why? So this is kind of how it looks from the top. You've got the pavilion over here. It would be nice also if you could rename these. That would be awesome. Here's the gazebo. Here's the little pool area and the little overlook. And then here's how that little, I don't even know what to call it. I'm going to put flowers all around it. So it's going to be like surrounded by flowers. But I got to plant them all and blah, blah, blah. And then there's no, you know, like water in the front. So other than the small little pond, that's all like over here. So see where that water is over here? So what I'm thinking, in this little overlook, this little platform, it's an overlook. Like you can actually like come through here. Let me see if I can get over there a little bit more. You can come through here and walk around. This goes down towards the front, and then this goes over to this viewing platform. And I was trying to think of a way that I can go up and make a room or something, and then you can like go from that little room, maybe like in here, maybe incorporating this tree, this nice pine tree here, and then you can just walk around. So I want to connect them. So I'll show you what that looks like. So right, so this is the back side of the property. So as you come around, there's the stairs, right? So I put these 2 trees here, like the little entrance. Here's the back of the property, the back of the house. I'll put that. And there's the platform that I want to connect somehow. Or I want to be able to climb up to it. 'Cause see, there's nothing underneath it. Right, so it's kind of like just an empty space. So if I can incorporate something down there, and then yeah, you can get up there, and then you've got the cliff here. Maybe like include, you know, like some stairs down to the platform from the cliff, and then use this pine tree up there in the design, like inside the building, like a little tree house. So what would be really cool is this window, one of those that window up there, that it could be a door. and then you could like connect to your second floor from outside. That would look pretty cool. So I don't think that I'm going to add another room. I kind of like just the simple symmetrical of it right now. Um, right, but somehow maybe on this building here, this room here, if I put a porch here, I don't think there's a porch there. If I put a porch here, then I could have the porch come up through here and go up, like just up, and just build like right in here, like a platform little building right here. Probably would do it in stone. I don't know. No, I don't know. That this is wood, so maybe I would do it in wood. I wonder if I could connect. Yeah, somehow I'm going to have to come up here, get up here, build around this tree, and incorporate this platform. That's the plan. That's one of my goals. So yeah, see, I could put like maybe a porch there. No, I don't think I can do it with the design I have going on in there. Maybe, I don't know. I can't do it there either. I'll show you the inside. I don't know, maybe from here. Go up to this cliff. Like this right from here would be like the walkway up. And then get up here. Get up here. And then have like a walkway, like maybe like going right over this and adjoining the other cliff. I wonder if that's possible. It would be like some jury rigging, but the view is nice, right? I'll probably start with, I don't know, maybe just like the floors and then do some ramps and some blocks. Right? But wouldn't that be sharp if you had like a little platform right here with a couch that you could just sit on and look here? And I think you can fish there too. Too bad you can't put something right there. Like I would put a fountain right there if I could. One of the Bellflower Grand Fountain. That's the other thing. They need more fountains. They need more nice fountains. But that's kind of like how I would. That's kind of the goal. We're talking about goals on that. And then you could just look out from the front here. A nice view. Right? Or you could look out the back. And again, you have a very nice view. You're kind of up in the trees, so like a tree fort feel. I have no idea what. Can you get up there? I don't think you can. Can you get up there? I don't know. Let's go take a look. I bet you they don't let you get up there. Is there water there? I don't know. What if... Can you even go like over there? See if we can get over there. I haven't tried. You know, they they do limit you sometimes from going all over your... Well, it's kind of high. Your property, right? Well, you could get like serious like vertigo. I don't think it lets you. I think it's too high. I mean, all you could do is try, right? Yeah, it was too high. They made it so high you can't like get up there. Even if you wanted to, and there's no little ledge, they made it totally smooth. So basically, like the developers, like, don't go up there, little player, even though you want to. The tree is clipping into the cliff. Let's go around over here. They even have the cliff like angling outwards. See that? Like they're like, don't come up here. You already get crazy enough as it is. And we just we just don't want you up here. Right? Like that one you can't either, it doesn't look like. Well, there's nothing up there, but this one has something on top of it. Right? Let's go see, let's go stand further away and see what it is. Alright, so there's the front of your property right there. Let's walk to the other side. I haven't even like totally explored this whole place. It's over here. It's a little building. I would just love to be able to get up there. I wonder if I would have to, you can see it. It's like a little obelisk thing, just an empty thing, just decorative. But you cannot get up there. They made it on purpose so you can't get up there. But where there's a will, there's a way. So if I'm making this little platform thing over here, right, and I'm going to connect it to over there, maybe on the other side I would just stack like some blocks and you just hop up to the top. So I'll play around with that because I really want to get up there. I want to get up there and see. I have to see what it looks like. So here's, so you come in. I got to make one more of these little things. Okay, so and then you come in and you're going to go like this and see the grass poking through the stone floor. It's like, please stop. Don't do that. It's irritating. It messes up my design. It's like, stop. So I have to finish the front here. Another goal is to finish this house. Was working on the porch a little bit, kind of starting, because I had to add the windows. Once you add the windows, it takes out quite a bit of space that you can use. So you have to kind of putz with your design, and then I got to put something over here. Don't know what yet, but I want to put something there. So this one, you come in and you are in the main room. I wanted it to be open, and I figured out how to put that thing up there on the wall. Oh my god. Doing some glitching, whatever. It's not perfect, but it's on there, and it's on the wall. It really is a floor piece, but it's on the wall. I think it looks cool. I've got this little seating area here. Right. I've got this little seating area here. So you can tell I'm not done. There's nothing in the windowsill. Living room. Working on that. I kind of put like a little gaming area here. Like they need more like that board game. They need maybe a couple other options. Maybe like a mahjong one, or maybe like a chess. I don't know. Maybe a couple other choices, a couple little options. Um, and then I've got the fountain here. So this is like the purple and copper. Kind of like that look. It's pretty nice. Here's the kitchen that I'm working on. So I made like a little seating area here for two. This is my hubby and I. Just for two people. Um, got that wallpaper there. Something like waving wheat or something, that one. And then I made like this little kitchen. Just simple. I might eventually glitch the industrial coffee table or whatever it is, end table, into the mixing station and the prep station, but I haven't gotten that far. And then this is just like a little storage, just the ice box. Maybe like put like a little rug and maybe a, I don't know, something. Just dress it up a little bit. Got to finish. I want to put a rug right here in the center. You know, finish putting stuff up on the walls. I got one painting, but those things, everything's so expensive. Everything's so expensive. I haven't messed with the upstairs at all. I'm not even sure I will in this house. Depends on how close I get to the item limit. Not sure. And before I go in the bedroom, I want to check something. You know, it's really let me see something. So in Streamlabs, there's when I'm streaming on YouTube, it says sign in to chat, and then when you click on that, right? It says you can't do this within Streamlabs. You got to do it in your browser. And then so when you do that, it opens up a new browser window, right? And then you can do it. And then I see it in Streamlabs. It's really bizarre. Like, I don't understand that at all. It's very strange. But anyhow. Probably put like a rug, couple rugs out here, a couple more. And then here's how you get into the bedroom. Which is mostly done. Maybe a couple of finishing touches and whatever. I made it purple. There's that bellflower banner. That's big. Might use that on that butterfly building on the outside walls. So I used some industrial wall shelves to make some steps up here to this platform, and in the corner there is where the tub is going to go when I buy it. I might put the instead of putting the bellflower tub, which is big and kind of bulky, I might do the Ravenwood bathtub. It's purple. Might fit better up here. It's the sink. Pouring water out. So this is kind of how this is looking. It's nice. It's really not like a visitor house, so to speak. Like if this was like real life and it was like my husband and I's second home. So like you wouldn't have to worry about like the bathtub being like up there. Like doesn't matter if anybody sees you. So I'm gonna put some more flowers. Some more, you know, decorations. I know they're coming out with some new ones in this next update, so we'll see. Because like filling these bookcases up with the same stuff is just, right? Like this little, how can I point to it? That thing right there, that the cursor is over, that little container. Why don't we have that? It's really cute. Even like this one up here. Oh, why do I keep doing that? Yeah, so they have a couple. I didn't even color those. They have a couple, but they just don't have enough. But it's looking nice. Not sure what I'm going to do with the upstairs. I might put like maybe a couple of stools right here and a drink, so it looks like a little bar area or whatever. I haven't done anything upstairs. And you see this light up there? That light right there, I cannot move it. It's like just permanently glitched right there. I've stood up on something and tried to pick it up. It just doesn't want to move. So I'm just going to leave it there for right now. So that's the house. So that's basically what I've been working on. Let me plant this flower. That's where I'm planting all these flowers out here. I just kind of pick an area and then I'm like, okay, just put all the flowers there. And then just water them all one time. So I'm not in a rush to do this plot. I'm just kind of working on it. I want to finish Arcadia first. The one with the butterfly house. So that means I need to go do some bug catching. And so on and so forth. But it's getting there. And then I need to figure this design out right here. I probably need two more, like right here. I'm spacing them out. Trying to figure out the spacing and then like what I want between them, right? So it's kind of hard to, like if you don't have it set in your head and you're trying to figure out kind of on the fly, like what you want to decorate with, sometimes it's difficult because you start off. So like these trellises right here are on the square. These two are on the square, and these two I have off the square. Why, I don't know. I guess I was trying something. So you want them like on the square like that, right? So then you got to come in. So that means that I need, what's there, one between? There's one square between. So that would be one square here. So I need two here. That would be, yeah, I only need two more. Because I can't put two right here because I have these blocks right there. So I don't know if I have I think those are hardwood. Heartwood. Let's take a look. And those are spring something something. Yeah, I don't even think I took them out of the let's go check. So anyway, so I've got these 4 plots. So I think one of my goals, talking about goals, is to get the 5th plot, but it's 100K. So let's go back over to Celestia, which is where all my crafters are for the most part. I think Arcadia has a sawmill. I can't imagine like trying to keep track of seven plots, right? Now, I know people use the crafters as storage, right? Because it doesn't count into your storage. See these here? But I have 100 of them. But they need to come up here, right? And that went from 11 to 111. So I have plenty of the sapwood planks when I start building that tree house. That's kind of why I did that. I'll probably need more. Maybe I'll do the path to it will be stone, but I gotta go get stone. What do I got in here? Nothing. And then over here, so I need to go do some stone. I only have 7, and I have none here. So I need stone and copper. Okay. Here's some stone. It's only 43. That's not going to cut it. It's not going to cut it. Well, I put a bunch of stone in here, so it's making glass panes. See, I don't have any. So I think that's going to be my first thingamabob to do. Grinding thing. This freaking garden. Um, can you like pick up the weed? So irritating. You just have to be in the right spot. Let's see. So you can see the tool skin's not working because normally the hoe is the broom. I don't know why. It's really weird. So I need a seed. I need one. So let's put the apples in here because I don't have a lot of apples. For whatever reason, they just haven't been putting out as, I don't know. It's weird. So we can always use cotton for fabric, for the couches and stuff like that. And now let's water. And then do you need water? Do you have apples? No, you don't. Oh, it has the hydrate thing. So I want to get to the point where, and it's probably going to be fairly soon, where the focus thing, I'm only going to worry about it when I am fishing or bug hunting or cooking. Other than that, if I'm mining or foraging or gardening or making furniture, I'm not going to worry about it if it's zero. I'm just not. It's just ridiculous. Like, okay, so the pine tree that I had planted here is gone. Where is it? It's on another plot. Seriously, why do the trees keep moving? The trees from that statue keep moving around on various plots. All right, well, we're going to take all this stuff out because we're not working on that right now. I don't have the mental capacity to work on that right now. I've been keeping this in my inventory to kind of try and trick that thing into giving me one, but... Alright, so let's see what I got for supplies before I go out. That's not bad. See, I was fishing. I still need to get the rainbow butterfly thingamabob. Somebody's walking down the sidewalk. Okay, so let's go check the store. And one of the reasons why I check the store is because I'm looking for those homestead lamps. Because if I can just buy it for whatever, it's like $340 or something like that, 340 gold coins, it's a lot easier and cheaper to just buy them than have to go find rock and then craft it and make glass and light bulbs. So I've been trying to make it a habit to stop into the store. Stop into the store. Well, why every time we come off the plot, it's just a glitchy, stuttery. See, now this time when I jumped off the cliff, my broom was not there. I didn't land on your head, lady. Thank God I don't have to run around talking to all these NPCs. Okay, so it's not there. And the only other thing I come and I look for is the, for the most part, is that one bookcase that has all the stuff already in it. And that's, like, not there. So, let's go get the rummage pile. Okay, so apparently there's a new furniture little set coming out. The new pet. And we'll look at those. Oh, let's talk to her. What are you on this bridge for? Hi, old lady. You're way grumpier than me, and I'm an old lady. Barinka Omiata. I like their little names. Okay, so we're gonna go up here and check out the rummage pile. Although recently, like, the rummage pile isn't given like diddly squat, right? Like, just like a carrot. Like, yeah. I went all the way out to Bahari to check the rummage pile, and all I got was a carrot or a thing of corn. Here it is. Okay, so if you're looking for it today, it's up here by the farm. And I got a tomato. I just feel just excited. Okay, let's take a look what's going on down here. Bunch of stuff. I see clay, so we'll probably grab that clay. Look over there, you see the treasure chest on the hill, on that little plateau thing. I already got that chest. They just started showing up again. I see some copper. I'm not gonna hunt. I'm not gonna get distracted. Well, I'm gonna try not to get distracted, but we'll do a little bit. Oh, I went high. I went too high. Let's get this guy. Okay. That was pretty funny. It's like, you are dumb. Okay. After I pick these bags up, I'm going to go get that copper. Because we need copper and stone. And if we see a sparkly butterfly, to get this. Let's see if they go up the hill. Oh, we went too fast. One did and one didn't. Okay. I'm so mean. Let's get the copper. That'll start giving me stone too as well. I know there's a bug that comes out of there, but I'm not going to do that right now. I want to try and stay a little focused. The only reason I'm doing, I said I wasn't going to hunt, but I want to get a little bit because I want to sell it, sell the meat so I can make some money. Because I'm going to keep the copper and the stone, so I can't, you know, I'm not going to make money from that. But I do want to continue to try and make some money so that I can get that, oh, shoot. Oh, he went down the hill. Oh, I got him right at the end. Let's see if this butterfly is a starred one. Of course not. Okay, let me get this stone. Yeah, if you have ADD, ADHD, whatever, this game is going to be difficult. Let's get that. I did finally get one of these starred. It's a miracle. It's like, really? Alright, let's get this real quick. Where'd you go? There you are. I can use these sprouts. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Why are they just like popping up out of nowhere? Oh, he popped his head around. It was like, oops. Sorry, dude. Okay. Let's go back to looking for the... Oh, there's some over here. Copper and stone. Got an onyx. I can sell that. That's the other reason to do some of this this mining is to get to the point where you can sell the stuff. If you get like a starred item, you want to keep it, right? And decorate with it. But if you get a non-starred onyx or whatever, you know, you can just go ahead and sell them. Why is this one always so far out here? You're gonna like drown. Turn around, don't drown. While we're down here, so okay, so it seemed like my focus went down and to nothing, right? And I hate that thing kind of semi-blinking up there. But I understand why it's doing it. But I don't need, you know, my mining's like level 59. So I already have the gold trophy. I'm not gonna worry about it. Or for hunting. And I'm not really like bug catching right now. Only the butterflies. Uh-oh. There goes Misty. So of course the pollen's still very high here. We're in ragweed season, and I don't know why Misty's barking. I think there's somebody across the street. And so we also have, I think the guy said like elm. Misty! Elm. I'm going to end up walking in the water, looking out the door. Let me go over here. Ooh, I'm going to go get that puppy. She has the weirdest bark. It's like rough, like a growl bark. Oh my god. Hold on. Hey! Are you supposed to be doing that? Are you supposed to be doing that? Get down. No barking. No barking. No barking. So I went out in the living room. I just shut the blinds so they can't see the person out across the street. They're doing like the ladies' yard or something. Let's check and see if there's anything over here. Nada de nada. Nothing. That area was a bust. It's a bust. So I gotta stay focused. Copper and stone. And then when I get ready to go back and start like catching the it's easier to see the starred butterflies over in Bahari. You don't really see that over here, at least not that I recall. Lag on the controller. Do not run over me. Okay, that was really weird. What is that? Oh, what? That was pretty funny, actually. You guys come in here and lie down, young ladies. Be good puppies. No, don't go away. Oh, oh. Okay, so it's nighttime, so the moths are out anyway. So there's no butterflies. So that's good, so I don't have to worry about the distraction, right? So the butterflies are at night, or during the day, and the moths are at night. So it kind of makes it easier. And the moths, they're not, when you put them in the terrarium or the cage or whatever, the tank, I guess it's a tank. When you put them in the tank, they don't shine or anything, so there's no real purpose in trying to get a bunch of them. I suppose that you could make a building out of the moths, but I mean, who'd want to? It kind of wouldn't be like, I don't know. It might look okay. I could probably like do a test and see what a wall would look like try and catch a bunch, but I mean, what, really? So hopefully the girls will just come in here and just lie down. You know. Okay. Hi, Hassian. What are you doing? We're looking for rock. And I'm going to have to take some Tylenol. Sinus. I can just feel it. It's been so bad this fall. I don't know why. I think, well, I do know why. I think one of the reasons, at least one of the reasons why it's been so bad this fall is because it's not raining. Like, there's nothing to clear the air and wash the pollen off of everything. It's just hanging around. Hanging around and hanging around and hanging around. And it's just, it's almost unbearable. There's ragweed, elm, and something else that are all in the air at the same time. I didn't check to see if I need any plant fiber, so I'm going to get a couple of these while I'm up here. Because this is the best little thing to cut down. Hey, knock it off. Oh, I'm looking out the window. Knock it off. They just, I hate when I do the cutting. So cut, press the button, and then you go to loot, and you press the button, nothing happens because there's that lag there on the controller. So like the other day, I was trying to. This lady wanted me to. Let me get some wood. Cut the tree, the flow tree with her, and I had been bug catching, and my controller literally would not switch to the belt thing. And I was like, I'm so sorry. I know you want me to help you cut down the flow tree. Hold on just a minute, and I will try it again in just a second. It was so embarrassing. I was like, and I couldn't like type in there. By the way, I'm playing on a controller. Misty, knock it off or I'm shutting the door. I'm gonna shut the door. Watch this. Get in here. Come on, in. Come here. Where are you? Get in here. What are you doing? Get in here. Lie down. Lie down. Go lie down. Just brought them all in and shut the door. Come and lie down. Go sleepy, sleepy. I want you to stop that. Stop. No. Anyhow, so yeah, so there's like right there. Like there's like a lag. So sometimes I'll go to switch tools and it just won't do it. I'm like, oh, so frustrating. Anything down there? No. What's down this side? A deer. A rock. So across the street, what's going on is there's a company that's over there mowing the old lady's house. I say old lady. I'm an old lady. She's they're doing her yard for her because she's too old to do it anymore by herself, right? Because we all get to that point. And so they don't like that they're across the street, so the dogs are barking at them. They're like, intruder alert. But they're like across the street. I'm like, they're not even over here. But they don't care. They just don't like people by the house. So sometimes when you go from the mouse or whatever to the controller, it'll say like controller some support in progress, and I'm like, yeah, I know. Like, yeah, I know. I'm playing with one. I understand perfectly. Misty, go lie down, baby. Yeah, so it's like, yeah, I know. I'm playing on one. I can tell. Because if there's a lag and it won't switch my tools. I think what it is I'm trying to also move too fast, like switch my tools too fast, and it's like, no, I don't want you to do that. So it just doesn't like catch it. If that makes sense. It doesn't like catch that I'm pressing that. Like when I'm doing like quick looting, like moving quick, there's just a time gap. I just need to speed up the time gap between the time that you destroy whatever you're destroying and then you press the loot button. Like it should just be like really fast. Like that time it was really fast, but it's not always like that. Okay, let's go up here and see if there's any. Sometimes there's copper up here. Bunch of deer, but copper. But not always. Sometimes there's nothing up here. Like they have these rocks along the side, but not much of anything else. It's a bummer. You're like, really? I'll go a little bit longer, but I really have to go take something. I don't know what is in the air. Let's get this little plant fiber. Yeah, they're along here too. So if you're looking for that, it's a good place to come to pick it up. Okay, where else would some stone? There's one. B. It just shows up like in different spots of Kilima. It's really weird. Like over here. This little lone one all by itself. Ooh, that was weird. That was a delay. And then we'll go take a look at where the Bahari loot pile is. I'm gonna like get you and get you and get you. Oh my god. Why am I like turning the mouse button too fast? The mouse button, the joystick. The other thing, if you watched my other video, you see like I'm suffering from like serious neck issues for the last like 4 or 5 days. I felt like I had like a pinched nerve in my neck. So I've been like in massive amounts of pain, taking ibuprofen and Tylenol, using a heating pad and an ice pack, like just, and it's still there. My husband was like, well, you've been like looking down at your diamond painting, but I don't know if it's just only that, because I've had like neck, can you get up there? Neck injuries before, and maybe just because I'm old now, it just gets aggravated more easily. Although I don't recall moving any like weird way or anything. It just started out of the blue. But it's really super irritating because it just gets in your gets in your way of being like really super functional, you know, because you're in pain and you just don't feel like doing anything. Which one didn't work? Oh, there's one down there. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we got a bunch of stuff. So before I get closer to the house, and it doesn't let you, let's go ahead and return to the housing plot. I'll drop all this stuff off, and then we'll go see where the rummage pile is over in Bahari. And my apologies on the dogs barking. There's not a whole lot I can do about that. They're too little to be left out in the yard by themselves. Like seriously, especially like the two youngest, I would worry that an eagle or whatever, or a hawk, like would just come by and, thank you, Zeki, and would just like literally just swoop them away. Okay, so we're gonna keep all this good stuff. Sell what we don't want. I don't know how many I have of those. 12? I'm sorry. Sell that. I have 18. Let's keep these. Keep those. Keep that. Sell that. I'll keep that one. I don't know if I need the flint. I'll keep it. So I'm up to 99 on the stone end of things. 47. 32. Usually what I do is I keep the skins and I'll make leather and then sell them for money. So 1200. So I'm trying to get back. I was up at like, I think 60. And I went and got like some rugs and stuff. Okay, so let me see how badly I damaged my... Not too bad. We'll go ahead and do that. Okay, let's head to Bahari. Oop. Let's walk into my own furniture. Let's go look over in Bahari. I probably won't make the grove, but that's alright. I'm not doing grove stuff. Before I was like rushing over there. Rushing over to Bahari to go get the flow trees at the grove. It's amazing how many hours I put into this game recently and how many levels. I mean, maybe it's been like 2 months. I would have to go check, but maybe 2 months. And I went from like level 32 to 300 and whatever I am right now. But I just really enjoy it. It just helps me, for the most part. Hey, cool name, Blue Xavier. Stay calm and, you know, not stressed out. And I mean, I should be like diamond painting or whatever, but again, with my neck being the way it is, looking down, because you kind of have to like tilt your head down to like look at the canvas, is not, you know, I did a little bit this morning in the stream, but I just can't do anymore. So while we're running down to the loot pile, we'll just see if we see any pallium on the way down or anything interesting. No standard deer. I will do the mining. Hi, you're pretty. Or I don't think there's butterflies out at night, those green ones. I'm not a very good bug catcher of the green ones, the glow bugs. Because they're moving. If it's moving, I'm not that good at it, okay? Hi. I know I'm interrupting your nighttime meanderings. Wait. There. Oh, there. Yeah, I think the hardest one with the controller is the bugs. Can you not shoot me? There's some more. I'd like to get another starred one. Oh. No, none of them were starred, even though that one was a bitch to catch. But we're not like really super bug hunting. And wait, hold on. Focus. What we're really doing is going to find... Whoa. Why can't you be starred after all that effort, right? That's, to me, that's effort. More than one ball thing is effort. That's like, to me, effort. Okay, so we're going down here. And we're gonna go on the other side of the wall. But I don't mind like running down here, because I'll pick up some, no, don't go anywhere. Oh my god. On the controller, that's so hard. Oh, there, that's a starred one. Woo! Yay, I can put it in my butterfly house. I was like, you're not getting away from me. I want to start one of those too. Oh no, I got two. That was matching. I was doing the sides matching on the butterfly building. We're going to run down here and we're going to go over to the other side because it's south of the lighthouse. But I figured I'd do a run down here and see if there's any like shells and stuff. Let's just take a look-see. See if there's any dragon beard stuff, peat, whatever they call it. So normally if I'm in this area, okay, that just like literally disappeared in front of my eyes. I'll come down here and do some foraging mostly for shells and for the dragon beard stuff. Let me come up here. What are you doing up here before me? Alright, let's take a look down that way. Do I see anything? No. I mean, that stuff is pretty rare, right? Which they shouldn't have it be so rare. I'm not a fan of that. In a game, I can understand some increase in the rarity percentage or whatever, but not to the point where like you come running around looking for it and you don't see it at all. Like there should be at least one, you know, to at least make you feel like your efforts were worthwhile and not a waste of your time. I'm not a big fan of developers wasting players' time. Okay, so there's nothing over here. Let's go down this way. Sometimes it's on around the back side. That's why I come up here and just take a look-see. But I don't see any. Which really sucks. Probably on the other side. It tends to be more south than up here in the north. For whatever reason. But that's been my experience. That if you're looking for the dragon peat, whatever, it's usually on the south side of the wall. Of the aqueduct. Ah, you're fishing. I gotta do that too. I need to find that particular fish for that one quest. See, there's one right there. Dragon's beard peat. Yeah, I usually tend to find it like on this side of the wall. Not sure why they do that, but okay, it's fine. And usually on that little, whatever that column thing is. I actually found one on the back side the other day, which was really bizarre. I was cutting through the back side of this water, and there was one there, and I was like, it was on the grass. It's like, what are you doing on the grass? This was really weird. Sometimes I get like two up here. I don't see it. That's fine. Okay, let's go look for the rummage pile. Sometimes that when I go jump and do my jumping, I just jump like a maniac. And sometimes like I'll have like the puppies will be bugging me and I'm like in the middle of a jump and I let go, fall in weird places on top of things. I'm like, oops. I didn't really mean to do that. Anybody watching, sorry, I'm sure I look like really particularly awkward. But puppy distraction. Alright, so it's over here. So there's the lighthouse. So it's over here. Let's see what we get. We got 10 worms. That just made my morning. It is morning still, right? Well, it's over afternoon technically. So there's no more that I can see. Peat. We'll check up here. Sometimes on these ledges, but it's not up here. Alright, so we'll pick up all these glowy little thingies and then I'm going to drop all this stuff off at the house and then I think I'll finish the stream and then I'm going to oh, there's my spouse. I sent him a message saying I'll call you back. I'm sure he'll know that means I'm streaming. Right, so after I finish streaming, I'll take some Tylenol Sinus and some Claritin, and I feel like a broken record. So we're going to run kind of through here. I'm going to see, what time is it? It's almost morning. See if I see any sparkly butterflies. I don't care about the choppas right now. Any pallium, the important things that they are such a rip-off on. Like, let's go, right? Because you have to think about it. Like, you've got Moonstruck, Bellflower, Emberborn, and Paltech. There's one. And Paltech furniture sets. Why can't I do more than... Oh, there we go. All those furniture sets require pallium, and it's just not ever around. It's like, can you please just put some pallium out for people? Because you can't make the furniture. And then what ends up happening is you're like, well, I guess I'll just buy it when I see it in the store. And that's just, you know, like kind of wasting your money. Especially if you're trying to save up your money for, you know, like another plot or something like that. Okay, so those guys aren't sparkly, so I'm not going to worry about them. So yeah, I think the devs need to understand, hey, if you're going to be putting out a bunch of these furniture sets that use pallium, you need to put pallium out in the rocks. You know, it needs to be out here. Hey, what's up? Because otherwise, like, you can't make it. Is there any... Why are all these things running around like crazy? Are you hunting? I just peeking to see if there's any pallium on the way back. Of course, I can always use the stone, right? Because we're going to do... I think we're going to do that walkway for that plot with stone at the base. We're cutting through. Any sparklies? No. I'll use stone on the walkway to the tree house, and then I'll do the tree house in wood. That way I can split up the resources that I need to make that build. Because once I'm done with some of the other things, I mean, I can go ahead and get started on it. Oh, there's my broom. Why is my broom showing? It's not supposed to be showing. It's supposed to be glitched out. Okay, I'll take it. I see a little bee flying. I don't feel like catching it right now because it's a pain in the butt. Let's yik yak with him, my flirt partner. Hi, what's up? I'm carrying an axe. You have your pin? You have your pin for me? What the hey? You were. I don't believe you. Yeah. What the freak of fracker? How long does... Wait, let's go look and check that out. Oh, it's going to be a while. I got to get him to 5? 4. Well, I'm almost there. That's the other thing I need to do in my goals is do the gifts for these few that are lingering. Ashura and Eshe, Hekla, Gina, Subira, however you say her name. Alright, let me check. Okay, so I don't need to talk to Najuma. I was so sick of running over here to talk to her. It's like, oh my god. They're like, get closer to Najuma. I'm like, oh. She's always like out in the middle of BFE, out in the field. You're like, well, what are you doing standing over there? I thought you're supposed to be down in the mine or at the mine entrance or something related to your story, but you're always like out in the field. I'm like, okay. Yeah, I did manage to catch the magic choppa by myself a few times this weekend. I was rather proud of myself because I'm a boomer and, you know, I'm no pro. I don't see anything that looks remotely interesting. So let's just look. It's it. Now, okay, why is it going to take 11 minutes for me to go back to my housing plot? It's been already, you know, a while. We've been running around freaking Bahari, right? Do you have sparkles? Yes, you do. Oh, I'm so bad at that. I need sparkly butterflies. Alright, well, I don't feel like running over there. Let's look for some more sparkly butterflies and just disturb all the choppas that are over here. Hey, what's up? Anybody around? Anybody sparkling? See how much easier you can tell the sparkly ones over here. It's really, I never noticed that over in Kilima. They just look like that. I mean, are they different butterflies? Is there any pallium over here? Is there any pallium around Bahari at all? Hello, devs. Can you please increase the pallium around Bahari? How many times has everybody come over here looking for pallium and gone back home and not had any, right? I mean, you've got north of the wall, you got south of the wall, and neither side, you know, you're looking around, you're like, I don't see any pallium. I don't see any pallium. And I know that it's, you know, like somebody takes it down. Look at this tiny ass little one. What is this? This is the payoff for all the wandering around one, and then those tiny ones that gives you one. You're like, seriously? I just ran around this whole place, north and south of the wall, right? And this is what I get. This lame little option. That's not acceptable. Let's fly over this choppa. We're gonna go up above for a second. That's the last thing I'm gonna do while I'm waiting to go back to the plot. Okay, so I gotta remember, where did I go up here? I think it's here. I'm always trying to, no. I'm always trying to remember where's the place where you climb up. Up here. Right. I never remember the spot. We're gonna look around over here. Do 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 do. Are you sparkly? Yes. Thank you. You're gonna make my wall. Why can't we cut through here somewhere, right, to get to the other side? That sounds funny. You know, like to get to the other side. Wait, get down for a second. Okay, go. Go, 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 go. Like right up here. You know what they should do is right here. They should make it so you can get to the other side. Can you get up here? Oh, don't, oh geez, don't fall off. Can you get up here? I don't think you can get up here. Wait. Can you actually cut through? No, it's like a wall's right there. They needed to make it so you can just cut through there. Like a north bypass and a south bypass, so you can just get to the other side. You know what I mean? Not just the mines, like right in the middle or whatever. Alright, so let's look up here and see what we can see. Some stone, but I'm just looking for what else might be up here. No sparkly butterflies. I mean, there's where you can go in the mines, but then it's so boring because all you do is just drop down onto the ground. We need to make an exciting entrance to the other side. Like the one that's in the south, where you cut through the water. It's pretty neat. Okay, well there's nothing up here. And fall off the cliff. I don't see a damn thing. Let's go this way. Are you sparkly? No. I came up here and I got one of those heart drop whatevers. So I'm looking off in the distance to see if I see the glow, the friendly glow of Palium. And there's like nada de nada. So we'll just like, let's just go cruising. And I'll just check. And then I gotta come here at between 3 and 6 a.m. 3 a.m. and 6 a.m. to try and get that butterfly. The rainbow tip butterfly. And there's nothing up here worthwhile. I don't see any at all. It's really depressing. They just don't, they just don't have enough pallium being generated on this side. I mean, if you're not gonna, what did somebody say in chat? Was it north? Near Bahari Central Stables. Well, I'm not remotely near there. Why is that up there? Nor am I... I'm not remotely near there. They're over there hunting or something. Yeah, so they just need to make it so that it, why can't, 3 minutes. They need to make it so that you can, come over here and feel productive and you got your value for your time that you spent running around, you know. Hi, little things. Hi. Ooh, run away. I don't know, maybe I'm not too far from there. What the freak? Let's cut through here. Let's see if I can remember, is it this one? I don't remember. I know where the north one comes out in the flooded fortress. No, it's not that one. Son of a bitch. It might be... It's not this one. This is the one that comes out in the flooded fortress. It's not remotely near... Oh my gosh. We'll just run over there. Yeah, they need to improve this area and make it usable so that people come here. Like they need to have shells, not coral maybe, but shells and something else, I don't know, something, butterflies, something to make it like where it's like a usable, because once you get the quest done, like, you know, it's really like, other than the grove showing up there every once in a while, there's no real reason to go in there. And it's such a pretty little area, you know. I know I'm cutting by, I'm not even paying attention. By the central stables. Oh, I see him. Yeah, they could do a lot more with that area. Maybe like have an NPC hang out in there or something, right? Oh, we got a whopping 2. I ran over here for 2. That's funny. I think it's funny. I like your little outfit, your shiny green. Okay. Loot. Loot. So dumb. This button. The button. Hi. I'm sorry I'm in your way. Sorry I'm in your way. I know I didn't do my focus, but I'm mining and I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, well that was that. I'm not sure that that was, you know, worth it to run all the way over here. Anybody else say anything in chat? Let's check it out. Some cliffs I always seem to run through. No, I don't run through the cliffs. I sink into a couple of them. Like there's one over by the kind of like the edge of the ocean. You jump up there and you like sink into it, into the ground. But I don't think I've ever like actually like walked through cliffs. Oh, don't run into me. Don't run into me. So they have their work cut out for them still in this game. I understand it's still, I think, what, beta or whatever. But like there's certain plateaus, like the tops of the cliffs, that have like no texture. It's just the polygon shapes. They need to finish the texturing up there. They need to do something with the flooded fortress. It's like this huge area. It's got waterfalls, blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't know, introduce a new NPC and have them set up like a shop or something in there that you need to go to. Um, you know, something. Like to make use of that area. Well, we're keeping you. Keeping you. Keeping you. I think I have a lot of. I'm going to keep that. Keep you. Keep you. Another 1,100. That'll have me break 30,000. Catch up to where I was. Okay. And then we're going to get rid of you, and we're going to get rid of you because I don't feel like cooking right now. So we'll get back up there. They also need to give you something more to buy with this than, you know, whatever. Okay. So I'm assuming that by this time the garden, I'm not going to deal with that. Let's go drop off the butterfly over in Arcadia. Okay, come on. Let's go back over here. And later on this afternoon, maybe, or I don't know, maybe tomorrow when I feel better, I'll do my stairs. Okay, now the question is, on this front one, I lined it up right behind the trellis. So the question here, wait. So, do I want the backside to come to the front of the trellis? Like, I don't know. Give me this. Like, do I want it to come, like, start here? What are you doing? You can come out now, but you have to behave. No barking. Go out there. They go out the bedroom door, or my office door, whatever, and they just, like, start. Okay, so let's see. I want to try and figure out. Let's steal this one from up there. Kind of figure out, like, how far I can go. Like, do I want to go all the way to the front of the trellis? Right? Okay, but it's going to stick out. So this is behind the wall, and this is behind the wall. So if I bring this one maybe a little like that. Let's see if this will fit in there. Okay, it will. So I just have to adjust a little bit. Oop. Kind of like, wait, you're like too far back, not far back enough. So I'm going to line these up so that I know where like I'm going to stack them, right? Well, I guess you can come out some more. Like trying to see this is like not that easy sometimes because the little yellow glow that's around there sometimes makes it difficult. So what I probably have to do, I think like that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 there. And then 3. And there'll just be a little, maybe if I move, let's see. What does it look like from the top? Can I go closer or not? How about like that? Does that look like a wall? That's not bad. So now I'll just have to stack everything. Now this one over here worries me because it might be when I get to the top of this I won't be able to stack it. I'll probably only do 3 maybe. Let me see. See, because this is behind the trellis. This first thing is behind the trellis. But if I do the back a little bit different, right? I have it like next to the trellis, but I can probably only go 2, maybe 3 before I run into the top part of the trellis. But at least I have kind of like lined out fairly straight. Doesn't have to be perfect. So I need a bunch of butterflies. I need a lot. So and then over here, it's coming around behind the bench by the wall, like that. Yes. Sort of like that. Well, that's not even like, why are you like not cooperating with me? Like that. And then the fairy, the lunar one, I have 2 right there, but I need the dragonfly. Maybe what I can do is I can put that, because it's a butterfly as well, the moth. I wonder if it'll fit. Will it fit on there, or it's gonna hang out, hang over the edge? Or maybe I can put this in front of the, like that, in front of the trellis. So I'll need another starred lunar fairy moth to put on the back side there. That's a lot of butterflies, right, to catch? Probably have to make more bombs to catch the bugs. That's not bad. It's not looking bad. And then what I'll do is maybe we'll have to figure the lighting on this back side, right? Because in the inside, I've got the little lamps at the bottom, right? And then the ones here up at the top. So what I did was I made the industrial wall light here for on the side. So I got to make one more over here on that pillar. And then I'll probably do another large homestead lamp right there where my head is. Because that's lighting up those there. I wish I could put it on top of the trellis. You probably can glitch it in there or whatever, but yeah. So, anyhow. Fiddling. I'm going to go put the heating pad on my neck, take some Tylenol sinus and Claritin, and I already fed the babies lunch, so they're fine. Call my spouse and everything. I appreciate you watching. If you stopped in, thank you. If you're interested in my designs or whatever, you want to hook up with me in the game, leave me a comment or send me a friend request in the game. It's Kaylee Adair Morna, like up there in the corner. You can call me Kale for short. And I'm usually in the game all day long. You know, if you want to, like, want some help, like hunting or whatever, we can set something up. And so on and so forth. So enjoy the day. Be sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. It's free. And I will see you in the next one. Enjoy.